cats. I love cats. I'm a cat person. Although I do love dogs. Anyways, I have 4 cats. Oreo, he's 4 years old and sounds like this. Oreo's a calm cat, although he does fight with most other cats because, well, cats usually hate each other. Fun fact about Oreo, if I say Oreo, he usually comes to me and, goes on my lap if I'm sitting. Now, the thing about my cats is that technically they're not really mine because our family lives in an apartment and we don't let the cats into the house. Although we do let them on the porch because they have a way of getting up to the porch. Also, one building away is my grandparents' apartment. And because my grandparents' apartment is on the first floor, they have a yard. So the cats are usually at the yard next to the garbage, which is where we feed them food, which is most of the time leftover meat, at our porch, at the window next to our porch, or just roaming the town. Then there's Milky. She's 2 years old, has 2 sisters, and sounds like this. Taiki, she's Milky's sister, is 2 years old, and sounds like this. Maple, I don't know how old he is, and he sounds like this. Then there's Topaz. She's 2 years old, and she's my friend's cat, not mine. Now, the reason I'm talking about it is because she is Tiggy and Milky's sister. Also, my friend has a dog named Honey, and she sounds like this. And now, the stories. It's called Storytime Animation for a reason. So, one time I was on the bus that takes me to school, and I looked out the window, and I saw a brown cat with a white spot at the end of its tail that was run over. And then in my mind, I was like, well, if I don't see her, I know what happened. When I got home, I rushed inside and then just saw Tiggy at our window. Oh, thank God. On the summer of 2022, one fateful day, which in this case was Saturday, me and my cousins were walking up the steps of the building that my grandparents live in. And then we saw some kittens on the steps, and 2 of them were Milky and Tiggy. And that's how we found Milky and Tiggy. Now, the way we found Maple is, well, I don't know how we found him. He started showing up at some point, I don't know when, and then we just started giving him food, and he would love spiders. So yeah, that's how we found Maple. So if you've made it to the end of the video, thanks. The second part, that's coming soon. Both parts were supposed to be one video, but it was taking way too long, and I just wanted to put the first part on YouTube. So, thanks for watching. See you later. In probably like a month.